Hi, we are John and Samantha. Welcome to our channel, Vintage RV Adventures. We bought our motorhome in July 2021, and with the help of a Rob the Builder, we have spent that time rebuilding the motorhome from what was a salvage wreck. This year, we're going to complete our motorhome project, and we will soon be on our way visiting some lovely parts of the UK, when we'll also take Shelby, our German Shepherd dog, along for the ride. So please do follow our journey. We look forward to having you along. Morning everyone. So, it's very cold this morning. As you can see, decision has been made. We've opted to varnish the ceiling rather than paint it white. So that's a little job today, I think. And it's looking quite nice, isn't it, Rob?
It is. It makes it stand out a bit more. I think a couple of coats on it, John, and it does look good. It does look good.
Cool. So, the ceiling, the cladding, has had 2 coats now, Rob.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with that. You happy with that, Rob?
It looks super. It's darkened it down a little bit, which is fine, but I think the right choice was made, John, to leave it natural.
Yeah.
Against the white and the grey.
Yeah, great.
It will stand out once the doors are done and hung again.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
cool. If anybody's interested, guys, in what we use to paint the ceiling, well, this is what we used. This is like a floor
before anybody
varnish.
Yeah, sorry, John. Before he passes a comment, it says a floor varnish, and the reason why I went for a floor varnish is because it's a harder finish. So it can obviously take a few knocks. That's the reason why we've opted for that.
Yeah. It looks nice. And we've used about half a tin of this, haven't we, Rob?
Yeah.
A 2.5 litre tin. We used about half a tin.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's 8 o'clock on Friday morning. Lovely. And we painted these yesterday, as you know, and put them in the house overnight to dry. And we weren't really happy, Rob, were we, with some of the finishes?
No, just some of the finishes on the surface.
Yeah.
It's a bit of dirt as we went through.
So come out this morning, we give some of them a rub down. So the grey ones were painted yesterday. We're not happy with them, so yeah, like here for example, we've rubbed that down. That was an imperfection.
This way, John, because you can rub them down and keep painting them, change your colours. Without too much aggravation.
So these ones, I've had the fronts painted. These are the backs.
Yeah.
So we're going to paint the backs now. We're happy with the front. These were the fronts, and we're not happy with those finishes, so they're going to get done again. There's still some more in the kitchen. So let's get on with some more painting. And sorry Samantha, we've commandeered the kitchen once again to do some painting, or today to dry off at least. Guys, so yeah, we weren't entirely happy with the finish on the Indiana, was we, Rob?
No. It's,
So we've given it another little rub down and a final coat, and it looks absolutely fantastic.
It does.
It absolutely sheens. It's lovely.
yeah, and it's a nice smooth surface.
Yeah, nice smooth. Yeah, perfect. We'll see what that looks like when it goes on the motor.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely, doesn't it?
It does.
Absolutely lovely.
Nice colour blend, mate.
Really pops that grey against the white.
Yeah.
Absolutely superb. Love it. So I would use a blade, Rob. Stanley, you're using scissors. What's the benefit?
All right, the benefit of it is with the blade, unfortunately, it will start to rip the paper when you start cutting in, and plus also you leave a cut in the joint there as well, and if it does move and open up, then obviously the paper will move with it as well. So always use scissors when you're cutting wallpaper. Never ever use Stanley blades.
All stop, Rob. Lunch, bacon sandwiches.
Oh, and egg.
And egg, yeah. Okay guys, so it's now Saturday. You're going to get this video this afternoon. We're going to read a little update as to what's been going on this week. So we'll start here, Rob, yeah?
Yeah, we'll start here.
Just above the bed.
Now we've just above the bed we've painted the doors, and we've painted the frames as well, and they're finished. That's in the finished situ. You can see inside as well.
Lovely. Lovely.
It's all nice and clean and white. And
What a contrast, isn't it? The grey against the white.
Yeah, I think
it's
the
lovely.
colours you've chosen look absolutely superb. You can see they stand out. It's like you said last week, Johnny. You know, it's going to pop. I think it looks absolutely stunning. There's no two ways about it.
Ceiling. So we've done that now.
Yeah,
it was
we've done
shown earlier on in the video.
On the video. We're still waiting for materials to turn up. We can't finish off these doors, but those have been finished now, as you can see.
Again, look at the lights against that white. Looks really nice.
Looks absolutely superb. But we've now undercoated and primed the linen basket by the side of the bed.
Yep.
It's got to have a finished coat on it, and we've now primed and undercoated underneath the sink. Again, still waiting for materials to turn up for the doors. So while we were waiting for the materials, we thought we'd have a go at something else down the back, which we can show you in just a little bit.
Here we go.
Okay.
You're going to love what this looks like down the back, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, let's spin it round.
Right,
guys, we're at the back, the living area, and look at this. So Samantha's chosen this wallpaper, and I have to say, I think she's chosen really well. It's a really nice dark grey and goes well with the with those cupboards. I mean, look at them cupboards. They look great, don't they, Rob?
Oh God, yeah, absolutely brilliant. That's stunning. Unfortunately, again, as we said previously, we're waiting for some paints to turn up as well, so we can finish off the other side. But we've give Indiana another coat as well now. That's the final coat. She's finished off there. She's now in situ. And as you can see, it does stand out a lot better.
Yeah, it's much better paint finish now on that.
Yeah. And this is the covering that we chose to actually go on the walls, and we thought we'd actually get on with something just to try and finish things off.
I'll turn round and just show them this side, the TV area. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. Now, doesn't that look nice? Dare anyone in the comments say it doesn't? That's got to be
very, very homely
painted there.
Yeah.
Nice
so
edge
this has
on
been
it.
painted as well. We're putting a fascia board on there, same as the flooring, just to protect it a little bit more. But these have been painted. They've been primed and undercoated. So.
And also, yeah, we just started this side as well. That was the last piece we just put on. So.
Sorry, the cabinets have been finished, and we're just waiting
for the wood on that. Yeah.
But yeah, it's very homely, very nice.
Lovely, love it, love it. So guys, and the final job this week was this vent. If you remember, we said it was leaking in the kitchen, and it needed some kind of deflector on the top. Well, Rob's made that bit of deflector there, and I think if I get a bit closer, you can see the water actually dripping off it there. So it is doing what we expected it to do. You put some sealer in there, haven't you, Rob?
Yeah, it's all been sealed. We think it was getting through here without that rain drip on the top of it, but we haven't had a good downpour yet, so we can't tell. But we tried it. Let's see what happens. And if it's not that, then we'll come back and we'll fix something else.
Touch wood. It's touching my head. It's not leaking so far.
It's done the problem, but time will tell.
So for next week, then, Rob. We're going to finish this.
We are indeed. If the materials don't turn up, we'll have to go and get some next week. But what we're going to do is finish off inside here with the final coat. Do the linen basket with the final coat. Final coating.
Doors?
Well, it depends on the materials, doesn't it? We haven't got the doors.
Hopefully the doors.
Yeah, hopefully the doors.
And hopefully these doors.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
You know what though? I don't think we're going to have the paint to paint them, because we're running very quickly out of the grey paint, so that's going to have a week lead time on it. So we may not get them painted for next week, but
at least we can try and get them made.
We get them made.
Yeah. So we can get them made. Again, the doors for here and a door for down there, and that's the last of the doors because it's a curtain that's going across the shower.
So these doors in the living room are already made.
We've
just got to paint the back sides of them.
I
think we've got enough paint to spray those, but that's about our limit.
I think they're still run out of them, John.
Yeah, so we'll get them done for next week.
And then what we're going to do is try and finish off the wall covering in this area. Certain parts of it are going to be covered because it's going to be part of the cushions that John and Samantha are going to sit on. But we'll see if we can get it finished off and.
Yep, that shouldn't be a problem. There's not a lot left to do in here, is there? Really? So, oh, and actually, what we could do now we've got it painted and the wall covers in, the little lights, Rob. We'll see if we can get the little downlighters fitted in as well and show you those guys.
I don't know if I pointed out to you guys, but the downlighters. We've got a wire here, which I made a channel on the top of here behind Indiana. There's a channel that goes.
We've got a paint in there, Rob.
Oh, okay, that's right. We can paint in there.
We can paint in there.
But the channel's all the way back around, and they're coming in there, and the lights are going there. So there was a channel made.
So we'll see if we can get that done next week. So there's fair bit to do for next week.
We've still got a fair bit to do, but like I said before, it's coming together.
We're still on target. So we'll see how we go. That's it for this week, guys. Hope you've liked the video. If you have, big thumbs up, please.
Please do, yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Yeah.
And we'd love to see you again next week.
Absolutely,
all right. So take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Love you loads.
Bye.